Alright. Ah, forgot about setting up the thing into the aisle, but hey, at least now I got it. Anyway, hello everyone. It's me once again. Oh boy. Now, here's a funny story. I got in the game a couple of times, tried to get rid of my Utahraptor in another way, like getting killed in combat and all that, but nobody seems to be wanting to fight the Utahraptor. If anything, I couldn't even find anybody. So I'm basically stuck with this guy. But oh well, I don't mind. At least on my adventures, I end up finding this place. And I said, know what? Drink, eat, and then just log out from here, and then continue my adventure when I come back. And of course, we're back here again. Oh man. Never ceases to amaze me. Talk about a view, huh? Still though, may as well just explore around, that's for sure. Let's see, how much food? Know what, let me get some water and then we're just gonna go. Because I was just setting up and I let my Utahraptor in the open just in case somebody just comes in and try to eat my raptor. But he survived. Amazing, he's in the water. Oh well. Still though, it's an interesting place here. I can see a lot of Utahraptors is showing up here, but I'm not one of those raptors. I just came here just to take a little sip, and I ended up finding some food. Then I logged out for a while. Then I just gonna stay out of here because I'm not one of those types of guys. I just want to explore. We'll just have to see how things go. I wonder. Yep. I make sure that the phone is on as well. I have to look at the chat somehow. Anyway, let's just see how things go. I was going to do Carno after this Utah was gone, but then the Utah just couldn't die. You just cannot get a good raptor down, huh? I guess I'm stuck with this guy. Lived my life as the raptor for a while. Also, I was trying to get to another server. I know there's a lot of servers, but I just want to go to specific servers, if anything. Ones I actually could trust. And unfortunately, those servers are full, so hey. That's a question. What could we get into? That's for sure. Now, if you hear my phone ring, disregard it. Of course, I'll actually mute the mic, and then answer it, just in case. Could be an emergency after all. Oro. I have to be honest, even a good Oro could fill up this guy. Basic question. Man, that sounded like it was everywhere, so I don't know for sure. Now I'm just in hunting mode. And of course, nighttime is gonna befall me. Okay, it's that way. Rocks, trees, getting in my way. Man, where in the world? Okay, I hear it from over there. I'm just gonna go everywhere else. That's a question: how crazy this is gonna be this time? Last time I kind of killed my Maya, maybe on purpose, maybe not. I don't know. I was just being an idiot. I was saying, maybe I'm faster than these allos. Maybe I could actually outrun them. Nope, I was killed. Oh well, I'll have better luck with the Utah because obviously I played this guy a lot more than any of the other dinos. Mainly it's because it's my favorite, and floating rocks and trees. Well, that's a discovery. I heard the Ava here somewhere. The second I see it, I'm hunting it. Okay, it's nearby. Let me stand up a bit because I can't really see it. Where or where? It's somewhere here. I know it for sure. Man. In the sunset? Okay, it's here somewhere. There it is! Come here, you. Oh boy. Dead. A good, nice food, that's for sure. Still, though, at least it's interesting to know that I got something already. Surprisingly, when I first logged into the thing, not many people were on. Now it was a little bit more crowded, but not too much. Not to full maximum. But I have a feeling later on it's going to. Yeah, I'm not going to stand by with my food, basically. In a way, I can afford to be wasteful. My goal is to at least live a good life with the Utah. I mean, I already accomplished my goal from the last time. 100% growth. However, now I just have to try to survive. See if I can actually keep my Utah for a long time. Who knows? Man, nighttime. Sure is something, isn't it? Is that the lake? No, it's not. Sometimes I can't tell. Let me turn off my light. It's better if I could turn off the Okay, that was a Rex. That was a definite Rex. I remember the time when I was chased off by a Rex. I almost got eaten. Man, oh man, my mic just keeps going down a bit. I just hope that the mic is actually well positioned. Who knows? Trying to do my best here. So far, so good. Somewhere over there, the Rex is over there, somewhere. Roaring, maybe fighting, who knows? Just gotta explore, gotta explore. Who knows, I may actually find places that I actually haven't even seen yet. Other than the fact that we saw some glitches. But then again, it happens. This game's not perfect because, well, early access and all. And plus the recode is coming, so hey. It's not gonna come anytime soon, but who knows? At least that gives me more time to actually work on all the other dinos. Just need to see if this guy will stay up for a while. I mean, at least in my next stream of the Isle, I most likely will pick up another herbivore, since I finished the Maya and ended up lasting maybe 9 minutes with it and then died. 9 minutes as a full grown Maya, I mean. Still though, we'll just have to see how things go. Once I lose my Utah, most likely I'll go to Carno. May even have to change the Isle title to go into Carno now or something. That's a question. I never tried that. Or did I? Yeah, I did. I did try to change titles before during stream. I'm still not a hang of it, but I will have to try again because good practice. Oh, that's the lake here. I better be careful because you never know. Oh yeah, that thing is right there too. You know what? Last time I was shooed away by carnivores, so this time hopefully we can actually at least explore a bit over there. Get some little drinks. In nighttime, I'm mainly more worried about dilos at this point. Just a little bit more. Okay, I definitely know there's a... I don't know where that's coming from. I think that could be Carno. Who knows? Either way, I better be careful. Here's the thing. Some players just let their presence known. Fascinating that I hear something in these things. Now, obviously, these buildings are not textured, but like I said, early access. But still, it's pretty cool to see the potential. That's a question. When the Rico comes out, and we're in that new island, will there be human stretchers? Just something I thought about. Now, I'm getting out of this area because I don't want to get in the jaws of whatever that is. I'm still unfamiliar with almost all the calls, so hey. Could be Serato. Could be Giga. I don't know. Just lay down a bit. And let me see something. I need to do a little something on my phone. I need to lower the notifications and such. Ringtone too, because I don't want to have the thing blast off on the ringtone and all. I actually wonder how far I'm gonna go. Obviously, my goal for streams will most likely go for 3, sometimes 4 hours. If I could try to go longer, I might. But that's depending on the situation kind of thing. I know for sure tomorrow I have a little bit of work to do, so I can't exactly just stay up all night. So basically 3 hours is good enough for me, I guess. Still though, kind of wish I did change my Utahraptor's colors. I mean, here's the thing. I was not expecting a pattern on him. I thought I removed it, but apparently not. I was just hoping to mimic the JP1 Raptor, really. But hey, It happened. And at least I already fixed it, but on other servers. I just wish I had the chance of staying in those servers. Oh well. It's just that sometimes I check other servers just in case I have other dinosaurs that are still alive. Work as them and see if they die, and then I could use that server for streams and such. For now, we're just going back into our Utah. US 1 is full with people, so unfortunately I couldn't get in that one. If I remember correctly, that was the same place that I lost my Maya. I would have used that one, but unfortunately it was full, so I couldn't just jump into this. And US 2 was not full, and it had my Utah. So, may as well just continue with the Utah. Who knows? We might end up being teamed up with other Utahraptors. I just wish I had more friends playing in this game. I'm just wandering aimlessly. I just wish I had a long grass thing, but hey, maybe the Rico will have that. I can actually stalk in the long grass. I'm too much of a Lost World kind of guy. But then again, Lost World Jurassic Park was my favorite dinosaur movie of all time. It's not only that, but it's also, I think, the first dinosaur movie that I ever watched. Hello, something to know about, huh? And of course, my favorite raptor pattern on that movie is this, well, you know, the tiger stripes. Oh man, those guys, I just like the design. I even drew them one time. Or at least one of them, I think. I need to get back into working on JP DNA. On the second part of the manga, I mean. Oh, you know me. I basically do some manga here and there. But I'm basically working on another project, of course. For now, I'm just working on my Discord profile picture. Finish that up. And then after that, do another page of the project I'm working on. Maybe I'm going to do 4 pages. And then I'll go on to another picture. Who knows? Do another OC remake. After all, there is one character in particular that I've been drawing. I'm gonna change his design. It's just that I noticed that I had a bit of a trend of having long hair guys in my drawings, and most of them has a similar look. So I'm saying, you know what? I may as well look at some other anime character hairs and change them up. Just something I have to do. Who knows? Maybe one day I might consider doing a drawing art stream or something. I don't know. That's a big if, though. Sometimes I prefer to just do things on my own, but hey. I'll tell you one thing. I'm looking forward to finishing up my projects. Well, my manga projects especially. One of them is related to my OC character, me. And of course, another is basically JP DNA. Which I'm already did the cover, but I haven't done anything of the story yet. I need to get back into that. I already got the story in my head, and of course I had to watch a certain series. Another kaiju series that I watched as a child. It was still a pretty cool cartoon. No, I may as well say. It was Godzilla series. While a lot of people didn't like the movie, I liked it as it was. I was a kid after all that time. I didn't mind that. And I think of it nowadays as its own kaiju movie. Of course, I get a bit upset that they called the monster Godzilla, but hey, that was back then. And nowadays, I think of it as its own monster movie, and not part of the Godzilla universe. Well, technically it is, because it was mentioned in GMK, as well as Zilla being in an appearance in Final Wars. Oh well. I can't get up here. I'm gonna end up breaking my leg. I may as well get down. If I find a good route to get up there, I'll take it, but at the moment I don't think I could find a good route. Ah! This is a slippery slope. Oh, okay. Maybe we got something. Maybe not. Still though, when it comes to that manga of mine, I'm definitely going to put the Spinosaurus. While back then I was being a bit naive and made the dinosaur some reason befriending with the human girl that is the protagonist in that manga. I gotta admit, I felt like that was a dumb thing. But then I watched Godzilla the series, also known as Zilla the series, Zilla Jr., you know what I mean. I decided maybe I could use something like that for the Spino. Make it like memory loss or something, triggering like some sort of child baby behavior on the thing, and for some odd reason it's buddy with this human girl. Everybody else, well, obviously at the moment the Spinosaurus is tolerating the humans, but the one he'll definitely obey and basically follow around is gonna be that girl. It's gonna be interesting how that's gonna go. And of course I'm gonna put like some sort of dino doctor there to examine the Spino, seeing why it has this odd behavior, gives a more explanation of the thing, and of course I'm gonna put a lot more into it. I know that the cover has a couple of things, but I'm not gonna spoil things. Of course, if you read the first part, in the end of the thing, I did say that it's gonna involve raptors. So at least that's not a spoiler. It's gonna happen. It's gonna involve raptors. And don't expect to see the Spino actually doing any action on that one. Maybe he might get aggressive and maybe snarl or something. But other than that, you're not gonna see that Spino to fight anymore. You will see some visible scars on him though. I know that for sure. I can't wait to actually get back into that though. JP DNA Part 2 of the manga. I really want to get back into that story. It's gonna be interesting once I get to that point. For now, I just gotta do what I can on try and draw more dinosaur pictures. Keep my dino drawings more active lately. I was trying to work on a certain ninja raptor, but unfortunately I'm not doing so well. Maybe if I get a particular dino articulation figure, maybe I could do better. Who knows? I just need maybe a good model. Who knows? Sometimes I use my toys as a way to model dinosaurs at times, but they can only go so far. Man, I don't even know where I'm going. Still though, it's interesting too that I made Ninja Raptor a thing, and I've of course planning to put him in this channel. You see, later on I'm planning to make an update to my channel profile. It's gonna have me, Godzilla, you know, the girl that you always see in the starting time thing. That's Godzilla. She's also technically got Rick Zill's familiar. Of course, she's also from the world of Mugen, but at the same time, I said, no, what, may as well just adopt her. One day I'll consider doing a origin thing for both how she met Rixilla, but hey, we'll see about that later on. I know I'm talking about my manga stuff, but still. It's just that I got a lot of ideas for my own stories and such. I like to just blabber about them. While I play the Isle, of course. Plus, I do have the subject of dinosaurs, after all. And here's the thing. Regarding my history about drawing dinosaurs, it's been quite a while, and I've been liking drawing them. However, doing a good story with them is pretty tricky. Of course, the first story I tried to do was like prehistoric times with raptors and all that. Unfortunately, it didn't look so well. And I scrapped the project, and I even destroyed my pages because it was just so bad. I do regret destroying those pages, and I was basically like around my teens when I made them. But that's how it went. No, wait, did I destroy them? No, I give it to my mother, actually. I don't know what she did with them. Who knows? Either way, it was an interesting thing. I know I put like a family of raptors, and mad Triceratops was in there, and he was basically making a ruckus. And of course, it was the family of raptors versus this giant Triceratops who was angry for some odd reason. And then suddenly, it just went to like some sort of death battle or something. I don't know if I ended up killing some raptors in that. Who knows? I know there was like an alpha male raptor who was trying to save his family and all that, and almost got himself killed and all that. But hey, I don't remember exactly how it ended on that, but I know that the family of raptors are safe, and a couple of baby raptors hatched from their eggs or something. And I know I was gonna put some sort of aloe versus something, some apatosaurus or something. I don't know. It was a long time ago, and I scrapped the project. I didn't like how it was going, so I scrapped it. Meal time. Where are you, Oro? Keep calling so I can actually eat you. Man, that Oreo is somewhere. Man, oh man. I heard something. I don't know what that was. Could be the Oro. Let me put Z. That way I could keep moving, but also very silent. Okay, it's not here. For some odd reason, it just shut down or something. All that I heard was that little squeak. There it is! Good meal. But yeah. I don't regret scrapping that project, but hey. In a way, that was my second manga project I scrapped. No, wait. The first manga project I scrapped completely. I didn't even show it in public at all. And, the other one was Space Judgment. It's just that I didn't have motivation to continue. I might get back into it one day, but I'm gonna remake the story. Like, minus a lot of things. Because there was a lot of things in that I felt like maybe I should cut down on. And plus, the majority of it was mainly about me, and I wanted to make it more about Richard and that character and his story. So, the next time I get around on Space Judgment, I'm gonna remake the story, and I'm gonna try to put more on him than my character. Oh well. But of course, I'll get back to that when I have space motivation. Because at times, space adventures is not my thing. But then again, just watch Cowboy Bebop and then I get hyped. Okay, so that's where I was. I'm going this way. I just have to figure out a way to get through this whole... whatever. Huh. What to do? What to do? There's gotta be a way to get past these mountains, right? At least now it's daytime. I can now see a lot more. When it's in nighttime, I just run around aimlessly. Of course, I'm back over there. I'm running in circles here. But I don't think there's not much over there, so let's just go that way. Anyway, back on JPDNA, I'm looking forward to doing that soon. I might actually do this. Maybe I could balance 2 projects at once. I could do 10 pages on one project, and I could do 10 pages on the other. But in between certain pictures, like for example, after the Discord picture, I'm going to be working on one of my OC characters. And then after that, work on possibly my Discord profile. No, wait, I'm already doing that. What am I doing? Maybe my... No! Oh, man. But I think I'm going to end up dealing with the Twitch channel's profile pic. And then after that, get back into those stories and do something else. Take a bit of a break from my own OC, because sometimes if I do too much of him, jeez, I'm gonna get sick and tired of drawing the same character over and over and over. I want to try some things differently. Heck, at times I want to draw Godzilla, I want to draw a couple of dinos, a couple of new anime characters, maybe some favorite characters, even Dragon Ball Z characters, if anything. Even one in particular that is fan-made, but I like how the character looks. And also, I saw an animation of it. It just looks pretty good. So, I might consider doing that. I also want to make 2 other Dragon Ball characters, Goku and Vegeta, if I ever can. And use it for pictures on the background when I do the mobile game of Dragon Ball Legends, because I've been pulling that off for a long time, and the reason why is that I don't have a picture yet. I'm gonna make those pictures soon, but until then I'll have to wait a bit. I'm gonna put Goku on one side, put Vegeta on the other side. And I had to get more practice on muscular characters anyway. And Dragon Ball characters are a good example. So I might actually consider doing more Dragon Ball characters if I can. If anything, I need to more practice on that too. And of course I need to do more practice on female characters. Because while I'm getting better at my skill, I could do even better. I know I can. It just takes skill, and it takes a lot of practice. Once I hone on to those things, hey, at least I'm starting to get better on my hand drawing. Because in the past, I've been having trouble drawing hands. And also have trouble trying to do certain poses. I also had to get good on that. Oh, stamina running low. I'm gonna let my Utah rest a bit. Man, oh man, just giving you the stories about my art style and such. Oh man, this is supposed to be the aisle, not talking about my art stuff. But then again, hey, at least it, you know, keeps me talking. I also hope that one day I'm gonna put a little character on the side. Now that I know how to do transparent pictures, thanks to the emote stuff, I might do another couple of ones so that sometimes if I want to, I put a character on the corner, and I'll have a transparent character right there. It's not gonna be like every stream. Maybe what's appropriate for that stream in the time. If I have a dinosaur transparent picture, I put a dinosaur transparent picture, whatever it is. What else? If it's a anime character, well, maybe. I'm only gonna do this only on PC though, because in mobile, well, it kind of gets in the way on the tech stuff. Unless it's Neptunia, then hey. I know I could put it in certain other areas, but we'll see. We'll see. Stamina is almost full, that's for sure. Hard to say though, hearing Rexes and whatever else is over there. I gotta say, that is basically a prime area for carnivores, so it seems. Oh well, they do what they want to do. That's why I don't try to hang around in certain areas, especially if it's the tower. I have a feeling that Utahs and maybe even Dilos will actually hang out over there. And if some people know their bearings, they may actually go to those areas and try and hunt other players. Heck, even the docks could also be a potential hunt area for any other dino. That's why I don't tend to try to go over there. I try to avoid it, but I do explore. And if I have low on water, I go to those areas. Because the tower, as you saw earlier, had water. And in the docks, there's also a pot of water there too. But I only go there just to get that, and then just explore a bit, and then just get out of there. I don't hang out there forever, as Utah or any other dino. What is that? For a moment there, I thought I saw something in the distance. Let's just go check. Now, if it's a baby, I'll leave it alone because I think this is a spawn point. If it is, I'm just passing through. If I see a baby, leave it alone. Talk about a big beach, huh? Yeah. Nothing at all right there. Sometimes I see maybe apexes running around in the beach for some odd reason. I don't know why. I mean, it's not a very good place to actually hunt because mainly you don't see any... You can't even drink that water. That's salt water, obviously. You can't drink that water at all, so you have to move forward to some other place to drink something. Going this way. Huh. Oh man, I didn't expect to find this. Oh, look at that mess over there. 2 apexes over there. I'm gonna lay down a bit. 2 apexes. I think that's a Giga right there. Is that a Rex? No, those are 2 Gigas. Huh. This is interesting. 2 Gigas in the crater itself. Now, I wish I could get some water over there, but with those Gigas hanging around, that's not going to be possible. I'll just watch from a distance, though, while regaining some stam. Still, though, gotta be careful with those guys. Walking to the distance, that's for sure. I have to say, though, it's tough to be at Apex, though, because you have to eat large amounts, and Avas won't satisfy you so much, unfortunately. Triceratops, you have a better chance. Yeah, look at those 2. They're all over there. If I see an apex, but I'm far, I observe and get some stand back. And that's it. Still though, I gotta admit, I see a lot of dinosaurs that show up here too. For some odd reason, this is like prime time area for whatever dinosaur, herbivore or carnivore alike. I'm just gonna get some water and then just run. Because one time as a Utah, I was killed by a carno. I wasn't fully grown at the time, but still. Although I did had a fight with it, I did lose, but hey. Here's the thing. At the time, I was low in stam. Lesson learned. Keep making sure that the stam is high point. Otherwise, you'll be destroyed by anything. And since I knew that the carno was faster than me, there was no choice but to fight it. Because obviously, it had the speed advantage. I can't beat that. If I remember correctly, this is also where I die as a Maya. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time. If anything, the one death I really look forward to is actually die in combat. Surprising though that I don't see any other dinos in this river alone. Yeah, that's where I end up dying as a Maya. We're back in this area. While I did foolishly die as a Maya here, at least a pack of aloes ended up eating the body, and it was a lot of them, so at least they get to eat a full-grown Maya. But next time, I won't make it so easy. as a herbivore. That's the question, what will be the next herbivore I'm going to be as? What is this? I have to be cautious. Wherever this could be nearby. Dilo. My guess is it died by starvation, but who knows? And that thing is just going... Wow. That's why I call it gore. Should I hang around here by the body? I don't know. Over there is a good ambush point. Over there is more of the open. But there, you could still be ambushed. I'm gonna be sitting right here. I'm not gonna be too close to those trees after all. I'm also gonna look around here. Since I'm near a big food source, and I'm a full adult Utah, I'll be okay. I am fast enough to actually outrun most things. Mainly apexes. But the one thing I will be worried about that I cannot run from will most likely be three things. 1, other Utahs. 2, Carnos. And 3, galleys. Because sometimes they do just go out around kicking people. But other than that, I just have to keep a good eye on this. Also, note to self, do some background drawings as well. I've been trying to do that more often lately. Okay, I'm going to take a bit of a bite to eat here and then just get out of here. Because whatever that is, I'm not going to stick around. Alright, let's go. Let's get water too. Ooh, murky. Yep. I swear. I don't know what that was. Could be aloe. Who knows? Either way, I'm not going to be prey to anything. Ooh. Okay, I definitely don't know what's that sound. Nice waterfall. Oop. Tree. Talk about blasting water, if that's for sure. I have to admit, I'm always impressed with this. A water system like this. But it's gonna get even better soon. Wherever that was calling, it must have shut up or something. Who knows? If it's a juvenile and just calling out, he will most likely get hunted. Either by me or somebody else. After all, I am opportunistic. And I don't know the spawn points, but if it's something, I will go after it. But it's only when I need food, really. At the moment, I don't need food. Am I going backwards or forwards? I don't even know. You know, it's kind of weird, but since I've been in the isle for a couple of times, I feel like I explored everything in this island. But you never know. That's the thing. That's why I just have this sense of adventure. Because you never know. You never know. Every experience I have in this game, it's always different. Sometimes nothing happens. Sometimes we just pass by. Sometimes I end up having an aggressive encounter. And sometimes I end up sucking at it too. I'm not a perfect player after all. But hey, I do what I can. Might as well do some rest time. I also wonder about something. Here's something I been wondering. Since Capcom has been working on the Resident Evil stuff, including Resident Evil 3 that is coming up, I actually wonder when they're ever gonna get to Dino Crisis. Oh boy, that's an aloe. It would make sense if they make like some sort of big teaser in Resident Evil 3. Not now, aloe. If they do that, it would make sense because if I remember correctly, there was a demo in Resident Evil 3 that had Dino Crisis. It would make sense if they add something of Dino Crisis into Resident Evil 3, the remake. It would make a lot of sense, to be honest. But you never know. Capcom may not do that. But if it does happen, I'm calling it. But who knows? A lot of rumors and speculations was surrounding about Dino Crisis about that. But who knows? It's a perfect time to do it right now because Dinos is pretty much up there thanks to Jurassic World. So if they could capitalize the Dino craze, more to them. And Dino Crisis is one of those big genres. Now, I know that was an aloe. I don't know for sure it was one aloe or what. I'm just crossing my fingers for a Dino Crisis remake, I guess. Although, even if they don't do that, I still could have fun with the old Dino Crisis since I do have all three of them. Yeah, I know. Dino Crisis 3. But at least I still play it time and time. At least it gives me some inspiration. Plus, it did give me inspiration of one of my first mangas too, so hey. And ironically, that was my first Dino Crisis that I ever played. Dino Crisis 3 for all things. But I have to admit, Dino Crisis 1 is definitely very good. If any, that is indeed my favorite of the entry. Did I win in a big giant circle? Oh no, not this time. I'm at the dam. Okay, this is different. I'm pretty sure if I hang around here, I'll see some other dinos around. Carnos, though, I'm bolting. I don't see any other creatures in the other side. Okay, that's a definite galley. I mean, I actually wonder who will win in the fight, Galley or Utah. In this game, I mean. Reality-wise, Utah obviously wins, but when it comes to speed, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe one day somebody's gonna make like some sort of event. Utah versus Galley, who will win in this ultimate battle? A group of Galleys and a group of Utahs. And then it's a basically Galley-Utah war. That'll be interesting. Lone Utah running around. Don't see anything yet. No baryonyxes, no sucos in the water. Surprising too that I don't see any of those guys. Maybe after Carno I might consider going for baryonyx and suchomamus, since I don't see them too often. And my goal before the recode is to make sure I play all the dinos in stream. At the moment, I'm stuck with this Utah. I swear. If 3 hours has passed, I'm definitely gonna try and find an opponent here. See if I could actually get killed. In combat, I mean. It doesn't matter if it's an Apex, I will go for it. It's just that the next time I enter this server, I want to start fresh. That's a question. How long has it been right now? Let me go on uptime on the chat itself. Thanks to phone thing. Okay, now it worked. A bit of a delay, but hey. Basically it's a... Oh. Yeah, just an hour. We got 2 hours left. Now, tomorrow I'm definitely going to do a stream of Fate Grand Order, just to let you know. I need to continue that Valentine's Day thing. And hopefully I get to wrap that up a lot sooner than anything. I already unlocked another scene in that. I will review it when I start back on streaming on it. But hey, it's a simple thing. It's just grind for the things, and then you advance in the story on getting the factories and all that. Once you get all those factory things, I have a feeling that you're gonna have a final confrontation against Semiramis. But hey, that's for that. Oh well, I'll get to it soon enough. I can't wait for that too. And hopefully I could stream sooner, but the thing is, since I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, who knows if I'm gonna show up tomorrow or not, because I might get exhausted, my mental state will be on down low maybe, so you never know. Yeah, I'm actually surprised I don't see any Baryonyxes or Sukos or even a Spino in this thing, but then again, I think I heard that a lot of people think that those guys are not that great. But mainly, once a fish has been introduced and the recode and all that stuff, then those guys are going to be more better for using, I guess. For now, they can't do much of anything. Sure, they could take down a certain dinos, but not too much. I will play as them one of these days and see what's my opinion. I never played a Suko, I never played a Baryonyx. I did play a Spino, but it was in a sandbox mode. I just want to check him out. Nighttime is approaching. Oh boy. Just taking a bit of a drink here. I'm actually surprised there's no dinos in this area. Usually some carnivores actually hang around in the lakes, but this time I don't see any. Let's see. Yeah, 100%. Let's continue. I say that right now, but soon, you know, we actually get an encounter. Huh, interesting formation here. What is that? Man, that scared me a bit. Splash. Oh no, I'm being attacked. Huh. Interesting place, I'll tell you that. Good hangout point. 61 people, wow. I expected a lot more people in this, but apparently there's only 61. Is there grass in here? Yeah, there's such a vegetation in there. Odd, but hey. Now rain has fallen. So much for descenting. The scent system won't work in rain time, so hey. Also, check out these butterflies. I also wonder if they're gonna actually add like a mechanic where dinosaurs could eat insects as well, just like how it was with Walking with Dinosaurs and other dino documentaries, when the dinosaur actually goes after a dragonfly or something, or even small lizards or something. I'm putting too much thought. They're already putting so much as it is with the fish as it is, so. And plus, they're putting other dinosaurs like compies, and we could actually eat them too. Soling whole too. I actually can't wait for that too. See how that's gonna work. Let me go on the higher ground. Let me recover stam a bit. Because you never know. You never know if I get chased off by something. Now, if I end up seeing a car now, I'm gonna try my best to escape from it, even try to juke it. Otherwise, I'll have to fight to the death on it. Man, that big lake all the way over there. Oh, sorry about that. Bird, you're drunk. You're in the rain. Sorry about that. Another lake area. Huh. Interesting. I never knew this was a thing. I assume that could be a velociraptor. Or could be one of those tacos. I don't know. Huh. So that's where it starts. From this little lake. Starting to get dark now. Have to go on night vision soon, that's for sure. Huh. Whoa, that's a reflection? Well. We reach the horizon where we see more hills. How's my hunger? 66. I may have to hunt soon. There's that star again. I remember that time when I actually started streaming this, seeing that star. Now we see it again. With the same animal for all things. Ah, the moon. If it was a full moon, I'd expect werewolves. Just kidding. Don't worry. There's not going to be any werewolves. Unless, of course, there's mods of those. But, hey. Anything could happen when mods ends up showing up. Another lake. And it's also pretty close to the seashore, so most likely not many things are going to be right here, but who knows. I'm actually very surprised. 61 people. Huh. Any devs on? Hey, look, it's Strofo. Oh, man. I go crazy with the whole anime community and such. Especially the fake one. Deku, of course. Hey, at least I'm not the only person who has an anime avatar. A couple other dino avatars too. The things I see. %63. Oh boy. Huh? You know, every time I hear that, I assume something's there, but there isn't. I don't even know. I don't even need night vision right now because I can see clearly. In my screen, at least. Let me check on the phone. Yeah, everything looks okay on your end, too. On everybody's end here. I just have to make sure. I have to keep an eye on the stream as well. See if everything looks okay. I wonder. It's a bit stiff on the thing. I mean, frames looks a little bit weird, but hey. That's okay though on stream. I think that's a velo. That has to be a velociraptor around here. Too bad I can't smell the bugger. And it's not even daytime, so I won't be seeing it right away. I have to say though, even if I kill one and eat it, it's not much of you know, a meal. Now if I hear a loud screech, that's it, alright. Because I have to say, their screech is like ear rape mode or something. Okay, now we're definitely into hunt. Alright. If that velo's here somewhere, I'm gonna end up killing it and eating it. Hunting in the rain. I swear. If I end up dying by hunger, man, that'll suck. I want to die by combat, not hunger. But hey, it's not the first time I end up dying as a Utah by hunger anyway. It was just basically my luck. I may as well just go for a herbivore. At least those herbivores have more meat in them. For a moment there, I thought that rock was a body. So far, I can still see things. Ooh, murky. %100 on that, but 58% on the food. So we definitely have to look for food big time. Let's smell the area and see if we get lucky with a packet of food around. But if that is the case, I gotta be very careful. Because you never know. Okay, glowing. There's my footprint. Since I'm too close to the seashore, I don't think there's going to be any spawning of AI so much. That's why I learned when you're too close to the edge of the map or something, the AI will not spawn. They just basically just be nullified or something. They just don't show up at all. So it's best to avoid those areas. The more inland you're in, the more likely you find more food to eat. Ooh. I gotta be watching this because I don't want to break my leg. I mean, yeah, Utah could jump quite a distance, but still, I don't want to take a risk. I can still see things, so hey. For some odd reason, I may as well just go to the docks and explore, see what's going on over there. If I swear, if the majority of the player base is over there, I'm gonna say for shame, everyone. For shame for being here. I don't know. I'm not gonna say such a thing, but still, I'll be thinking it. Instead of taking some adventure, you guys are just lazy. I don't know. I'm an adventurer dino. Yeah, we still be able to see as long as we're in the open. When I'm in the trees, then I have to activate my night vision. And if it gets way too dark, that's when I really activate it. So far, I can actually see it. And I went in a big circle. That's my luck for you. Now we're going in the trees. Now we're going in night vision mode. Now I'm not in night vision mode. I swear, I'm going in a big circle now. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna take my adventure to, but maybe we could go back to the dam, and then we go across it, and then we go from there. Big slippery slope here. Okay, now it's getting really dark. So now I do use the night vision. I might as well have my stand back up again, because why not? I was just looking at a little bit of social media, looking at a good fan arts and all, especially Fate related. Man, oh man, just gotta wait a bit. May as well talk about my IRL situation, I guess. At the moment, my cats are happy. Of course, I have a bit of a flea problem. I'll have to give them baths later on. And of course, they aren't as rowdy as they were before. Sure, my room is still a mess because I'm still constructing the other half. Tomorrow we might wrap up the walls at least. At least that's what I'm hoping. Then I start doing the painting. And then just do other things. Try to get the tiles afterwards. Who knows? Once the walls are done, I have to get those tiles, that's for sure. And of course I need to have the closet ready too. Who knows? There's a lot of things that needs to be done. Those walls needs to be done tomorrow, big time. Hopefully the electricity will also be ready because I think on the other side it's not live yet, but we'll see. For now, my expansion is expensive, but at least it was a worthy investment. And of course, the catio looks okay. I do need to put more stuff into it. A little bit of an upgrade on here and there, but other than that, I could get that anytime, really. For now, the cats are happy. Yep, it could definitely jump from there. It's not gonna have a break. If it was like an apex, like T-Rex, it most likely will break its leg. Just by a little fall like that. But hey, it's a heavy animal. But then again, look at Godzilla. He could actually survive a fall, but that's a movie character. Trees. Also, a side note, if I have to get back into Jurassic Park DNA, the second part of it at least, I need to rewatch all the movies as well as reading some of the comics I have. I don't even know where I am. Surprising, no AI yet. All I'm getting is a lot of water. Oh boy. We gotta find some food somewhere. Ava! Oro! Heck, even a taco would be nice. Even a velo. Velociraptors will definitely be at least a meal. Not a big meal, but at least it's a meal. Now, if I see a juvenile whatever, I'll go after it unless it's a juvenile Rex or juvenile Ceratosaur or juvenile whatever. Any of those apexes and so on that is juvenile, I have to take some caution on those. Okay, I'm definitely taking a good rest. I knew it. I went full circle. I recognize this river. Even in night vision, I could see it. Yeah, it's way too dark. Huh. I also wish I had Trap Passer. I used to have Trap Passer in the PC, but unfortunately, it was scratched up, and unfortunately I won't be able to play that game ever. I wish I could, but I can't. I already told the story about it after all. The whole beating the game with cheats. I kind of wish I didn't. I want to play it in its full experience, despite it has its own problems. But we'll see. Maybe one day somebody's gonna make a remake version of that game. I'm hoping for it one day. I think that's good enough. Even if I didn't fully get on it, it's okay. I just need to keep moving. If I remember correctly, one time as a trike, I ended up encountering a juvenile Rex. He tried to attack me, but unfortunately he got messed up in the process. So that Rex definitely underestimated its opponent. I may not be good at killing people in this game, but doesn't mean that I don't stand my ground. One day I'll have to do another run on that trike, but as... Ooh. Okay. Wherever that was, I'm not gonna... Now we're hearing the AI. But they sound pretty distant. If I have to guess, there's other carnivores nearby as well. And I'm right. There is something nearby. In nighttime, I'm almost pretty blind. If you are a Dilo, you definitely have a better chance of surviving nighttime. But as for Utah, as you can see, my vision is limited. I could do this, but I don't see too much. Okay, I'm out of here. Wherever it is. Huh? Whoa! Well, that happened. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Ah, boy. Note to self. I hear a dinosaur nearby that is other than prey. Get the hell out of there. That made me jump. That really made me jump. Oh man, that really made me jump. Oh boy. Oh boy, that really made me jump. I'm not gonna go on the Utahraptor anymore now, because now that I lost my Utahraptor by unexpectedness, hey. Oh man, that made me jump. But yeah, you can see that I changed my pattern from another server. It actually carries on all the other servers too, so that's a good thing. But yeah. Oh boy, that was something. Talk about a way to end my raptor. But that jump, that made me jump. Oh boy. I know that we didn't get too much excitement, but at the end, I just got... That was a basically jump scare mode. Oh boy. Oh man, that's what happens, I guess. Oh boy. One day I'm gonna end up, you know, being with a friend one day in this game, and hopefully I could actually stay on longer on the Isle. But who knows? It's a big potential maybe. Albertosaurus right there. One of these days I may have to check out those guys in Sandbox. The ones that are not playable in survival. Just so I could check them out before the recode. But that's going to be in my off time, of course. I'm basically playing every dinosaur that is in survival and any of the ones that is in the servers that I play. Oh boy, that was an ending. But at least I got my wish of ending my raptor, at least. By unexpected Rex attack. Just by one bite, your raptor is done. It's the same with any other smaller carnivores like Dilo. Oh well, we'll see how things go. The next time I stream this game, I'm going to choose another herbivore. Begs the question, who? I already did Maya. I could go Galley if I want to, but then again, I don't need to yet. I want to go as another herbivore. I gotta think on that, actually. I might go for possibly a Diabloceratops. That's a big if, though. Anyway, I may as well end it here. Oh boy, that basically made me jump. But then again, that's what happens. It doesn't make me jump as it is with a certain hunting game, but hey. But that's when I was a young kid. That's when I was really jumpy. Anyway, I guess I'll end it here. Tomorrow's stream or possibly the next, actually just say the next stream because I don't know for sure. My schedules is unpredictable. The next stream will definitely be Fake Grand Order. I'm gonna definitely work on the Valentine's Day event on that one. And then after that, another Isle stream. I'm gonna go as possibly the Diabloceratops. I made up my mind. I'll go for Diabloceratops. I'll go with that, and then after that, maybe another Fake Grand Order stream. Who knows? I don't know. It depends on what happens. Anyway, I hope to see you all later, and see you soon, everyone. See ya.